Oh, guys, we're back. We had a match which could have been one-sided, and a match which was one-sided. So that was the gist of the matches which we had for the past 2 days. Chepauk went silent again, and Jaipur felt crumbled. Both the fortresses were dismantled. These are the teams that have the best home record in their respective stadiums, and they got hammered. So looking at that, firstly, let's just get into the Chennai match because I do not want to talk about this team again. How can a fan base be so stupid? Not even the team. How can a fan base be so dumb? When Sam Curran has hit 88, how in the right mind can you guys cheer when he is going out? My only doubt is he is the one who let your team reach 180 in about 18 overs. You guys have reached up to that point, and on that terrorist Chepauk pitch for what reason? Because of him, 200 would have been a very, very good total to defend. Punjab would have lost the game, it would have felt like. But the fact that he's hit damn much, he was hitting on such a confident, in such a confident manner. He came for revenge against Punjab that they released him or something like that. It felt like that. The way he was hitting, it felt like that. Oh, people are judging that I came one down or two down. Oh, now I'm going to show them what I can do. He literally did this as a celebration. This meant a lot for him. And imagine how he must have felt when everyone's cheering when he got out. There's a difference if he was in Chinnaswamy, if everyone's cheering. You're in Chidambaram, your home team, you're the best player over there in that innings. Why are people cheering when you're getting out? It's because of that one man you guys are going. They don't care about the team. They don't care if it's eliminated. They won't care if it's banned. Ask them to come play against Dindigul Dragons as well. They'll lose the match. But the Chennai fans won't care. They won't care. Make this team play in TNPL. That's where they should stay. It felt like after watching that match. But obviously, credit due to Yuzurendra Chahal. He came in at a point, and Shreyas Iyer as well for giving him that 19th over. He knew that if he comes in, maybe they'll restrict the score. He got 4 wickets in 6 balls. Not in the fact that there was a run out or anything. 4 wickets, 6 balls, hat trick as well. And this kind of bowling is what makes teams win championships. The bowling is necessary. Batting will win you the matches, but the bowling is where they really have to step up. And on that pitch, people are. I was also kind of shocked. I was expecting, oh, maybe 180 would be like a max score for the 20th over. But the way Chennai people acted and the way this guy stopped them from hitting 200 as well. Because you know Dhoni, one season that 19 20th over, you know he'll start hitting a couple of boundaries. At least the score should have gone to 190, 195. That much also it didn't go to. So I think kudos to him. Overall, Punjab, I think after that unfortunate washout, I think if this is the kind of performance the bowlers will also have, I think it's a motivating factor that even if we're practically out of the game, we can still reel back in. We can still reel it back in. We saw that with the KKR match as well. For the first time, they knew how to make a comeback. So I think that's the kind of confidence a bowler should have, especially in this kind of T20 batting era. And I think we just salute to Ponting and all the PBKS staff for transforming this mentality. But enough about me. What do you think?
I mean, first you look at the first innings, and it was very good power play bowling by Arshdeep Singh and Marco Jansen. They picked up 3 wickets in the power play. But kudos to Brevis, and Sam Curran for bringing back the innings. They looked like they were cruising at a point. Sam Curran bought up his 50, and Deval Brevis bought vital 32, which was much required. And they looked like they would score about 200, 210. I don't know what happened for uh, last. They were 170 when Sam Curran went. They were 172 for five, and if I'm not wrong, they had Dhoni and Deepak Huda on the crease. If I'm not wrong, yeah, the Dhoni and Deepak Huda on crease, and these are very experienced batters. And for them to tumble out next 18 runs, 5 wickets falling, I don't know what to say. It was a great effort by these two, but it was not followed up by the lower order. the lower middle order, and that was very disappointing to watch for all of them to just throw their wickets. Yes, like you mentioned, UC bowled very well, picked up 4 wickets in an over, which included a hat trick as well. It looks like he's back in his form. And then you look at the chase. Punjab never looked uncomfortable or looked like it was the target was far away from them. First, they had a good start in by the with their opening partnership. Priyansh Arya and Prabhsimran Singh gave a good start of 44 runs, and then Prabhsimran Singh and Shreyas Iyer, uh, took the game deep. They made sure that the required run rate didn't go too high as well. They batted beautifully, and yes, they saw the game through. Yes, later on there was wickets fell for Punjab Kings where in the last 2 overs. But it was too late. It was too late to do anything, and it was a good win overall for Punjab Kings. These 2 points were very vital for them when it comes to the race to the playoffs because we're the latest stage of the tournament and every win makes a huge difference. There are a lot of teams still fighting for the top four. Enough about this game. Let's get to the next game, which was MI and RR.
Ban that team,
Another
ban that
disappointing,
team.
another disappointing performance by the home team. The two matches where we saw the home team just give it away. This match, you look at MI's batting. This is this is a case. This innings is a case where the top four just eased through the innings. Top four made sure they played the 20 overs, put on a huge total for the bowlers to defend. It was very good batting by the openers first. Ryan Rickelton and Rohit Sharma. They set the platform for Surya Kumar Yadav and Hardik Pandya, who promoted himself ahead of Tilak Verma, which did pay the dividends. We could see the result. Uh, all four of them batted really beautifully. Ryan Rickelton following up his 50 with another one. And I think Rohit Sharma as well. We've seen he's back in touch this IPL. I think in the last 4 5 matches, he's been doing well. And Surya Kumar Yadav obviously has been doing well for MI. He's one of the reasons why for MI's resurgence. We have seen him do it for MI in the past as well, and he's done it again. He has the orange cap as well right now, and Hardik Pandya played a captain's innings as well. Both Surya Kumar Yadav and Hardik Pandya have the same did play in the same strike rate as well, which was about 200 plus again, which they have been doing it for years. And then you look at MI's bowling. Yashasvi Jaiswal and Vaibhav Suryavanshi have been in some form in the past couple of matches, but they didn't click yesterday. I think they, according to me at least, Rajasthan Royals felt the pressure of the required run rate, the target that was set to chase, and they just tumble down. They tumble down like dominoes. Just they fell one after the other. If I'm not wrong, in about see about 8 or 9 overs, they had already lost 7 wickets to 76. Then that doesn't look very good when you're chasing a total of 200. There was not much fight from this RR side when you look at the chase. It was very good bowling again by the pacers of Deepak Chahar, Trent Bolt, and Jasprit Bumrah. Jasprit Bumrah coming back from injury and picking up those regular wickets. He was the missing piece in this bowling attack. Yesterday, there was another interesting fact that came up when I saw the match. It said that when Bumrah there were 6 matches since 2023, if I'm not wrong. There's 6 matches where he didn't pick any wicket, and they haven't won a single game. But the games where he's picked at least one wicket, they have won 69% of the matches. That shows the amount of impact he has for this Mumbai Indians side. And Bumrah, my bad, Trent Bolt as well. He's come back in form. He picked up those 3 wickets. And Karan Sharma, another good bowling display by him. He picked up 3 wickets as well. And now RR has been officially knocked out. They're the second team to be knocked out after CSK. So that's all from my side. What do you think, Rusty?
See, firstly, I was expecting. I think even in our fantasy league, which we have in our amongst our friends, I they saw. I think I don't know if they noticed, but I put Survanshi and Yashasvi Jaiswal as my captain, vice captain, because I was expecting a big performance from Jaiswal. Because every time he's like not in like if he's in a good form, if he's in good form, if he has an average form, then you can't say anything. But when he's in good form, or when he's not at all in form, and whenever he comes up against that Mumbai side, whenever he has to face those bowlers, he has to face Bumrah, he has to face, he's faced Deepak Chahar as well in the past, he's faced Trent Bolt in the past in 2020, 2021, whenever he was with Mumbai. He used to always play in a confident manner. I don't know if it is the fact that, and you can't even say, oh, it was because it's in Mumbai. He was not playing in Mumbai for 2 seasons, and then yes, just match also wasn't in Mumbai. But the way he plays against Mumbai was, I was like, oh yeah, he's definitely gonna hit 50 guaranteed, and Suryavanshi hit that 30 guaranteed. It felt like Suryavanshi came in. He's like, ah, last match I played, it's Bumrah and all. On the other side, I'm taking sannyas now. I'm going back to school. I mean, obviously, I can't expect him to face Bolt, Chahar, Bumrah, Hardik. I can't expect him to face it. If he does, it's obviously great. He did face Rashid Khan, Prasidh Krishna, all these guys who are the purple cap holders at a point. So these guys, so I think it's fine. I think it's just an off day for these guys. I think not having their main man alongside with them as well is somewhat of an issue with Sanju Samson. He was not there for a couple of games, and I could feel that they needed him. Even in that match when it went till a super over against Delhi, he was playing in tremendous form until he got retired. So he was on 31 of 18. So I could see that he has an intent. Nitish Rana, he's not been performing the way I think they expected. I think it's equivalent to how Venkatesh Iyer is performing. That's what I'm saying. For this much reason, they could have gotten Nitish Rana only, and they could have let Venkatesh Iyer go for RCB. That's one of the reasons why KK has also been underperforming. Dhruv Jurel, couple of games he showed up, but I don't think in either of the games RR has won. He showed up against SRH and he showed up against, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure they lost that game as well in a choke, which was against Pura, the Lucknow game, if I'm not wrong.
I think see we've noticed this in a couple of games when RR see a big total, they suddenly tumble down with pressure. Before it was at least the opening pair giving that start. This in this chase we didn't see that as well. If you look at Yashasvi Jaiswal's wicket, he looked in good touch. That very over, first ball he had hit for the six, and the third ball he had hit for the six. Then he got out. That shows this. You have already hit two sixes in the over, and wickets are falling on the other end. It is common cricketing sense that when wickets are tumbling, you try to stitch a partnership, and then once you get the one steady partnership, that's when you go all guns blazing again. Because we've seen teams chase 200 in this season as well, and that's how it is done. We saw it with Kunal Pandya and Virat Kohli. Yes, it was not a 200 chase, but when wickets are tumbling on one end, you need one big partnership before and to face a couple of balls, soak in that pressure before you go all guns blazing again. So, and I haven't seen that in RR's batting this tournament. They've been especially when it comes to chases. I think this is just another case of them faltering in a chase. Yeah,
But like, I think I remember as a like I was about to say as I remember as a kid, but like even last year, if you remember, Jaiswal used to have an opening partner with the name like opening partner and like a one down partner as a name of Josh Butler, who is the master of chasing 200s, the man who can hit composed knocks. He'll hit 90 or 100 and he'll go. He did that twice last year against RCB and against KKR at Eden Gardens, and it was the same. And if I'm not wrong, they were the same pink, all pink jersey against RCB as well. So when I was watching them bat yesterday, I could only think of that one knock against RCB, and I was like, bro, I think that was definitely a big mistake by like not keeping him. And obviously, he's proving his worth in Gujarat. He's showing that yes, I'm still that same old Josh Butler. I've let down white ball captaincy for England like in T20s and stuff, but still, I'm the same batsman. I'm not the captain, but I'm still the same batsman. and you can see that he's still giving some of his experience and he's giving some of his thoughts to Shubman Gill whenever he's setting the field or anything like. He's assisting Rashid Khan as well with that sort of matter. So I think overall, I think if RR needs to bounce back next season, obviously the season is practically over, and they have a couple of games. If they want to play freely, try getting 2 or 4 points on the table, good for you guys. But if they want to do something, the middle order and the bowlers have to show more intent. Jofra Archer as well has like at the later end of the season, like he picked up form and all of them.
Oh, yeah, I think I forgot to mention. Kudos to Joffrey Archer the way he batted yesterday. Yeah, I mean they look like they're going to lose by about what 141 or 120 runs, but that 30-run knock by him it was much needed. It saved some face for this RR side,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
yeah, this RR side they don't have much to do this season. Now they can just only disrupt other teams' plans that are looking to qualify for the playoffs. If you look at their matches, the next 3 or 4 matches that they have, they still have what? Yeah, they have 3 matches, and it is KKR, CSK, and PBKS. Other than two of the matches, there are teams that are looking to make it to the playoffs. In these 3 matches, they would look to they have nothing to lose right now, so they'll be looking to get those 3 wins to restore their pride, and then go in next season in the auction, fix their team a bit, and then yeah, they'll be having their hopefully they'll have their captain Sanju
Rashid Khan
Samson
back,
back as
yeah,
well
get
next
back.
season, and there'll be an added boost for them as well. So yes, like I always mention, now we are in the latest stage of the league stage, but there's still more cricket left in this tournament. There's so many players showing up for their teams. Um, so many experienced players as well coming back into form. So many youngsters that are stepping up. Yes, there are a couple of players who flop, but everybody has bad days. We hope that they also come back in form. It's been an exciting season, and we know it's going to be even more exciting coming forward.
Yeah, exactly.
We're in the later stage of the league stage. Then we've got the playoffs as well. So yeah, there's still more cricket to go, and there's definitely going to be more videos from our
Yeah.
side. So stay tuned, and like always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. See you in the next video.